Donkey Kong Bonanza wastes no time reminding you why this character still works in modern platforming. Within minutes, it becomes clear that this is not just a nostalgia play. It is a large-scale, movement-focused adventure that tries to push the franchise forward while respecting its roots. Donkey Kong Bonanza is a three-dimensional platformer built around exploration, momentum-based traversal, and layered level design. It is clearly designed for players who enjoy skill-driven movement, hidden collectibles, and environments that reward curiosity. The experience centers on large, jungle-inspired stages filled with vertical routes, destructible elements, and multiple pathways that encourage experimentation. Gameplay is the core strength here. Movement feels weighty and intentional. Donkey Kong's jumps carry momentum, ground slams have impact, and climbing mechanics encourage vertical exploration. The traversal system creates a satisfying rhythm once you understand how momentum and timing interact. Unlockable abilities expand movement options, opening new paths in earlier areas, and giving the world a sense of interconnected growth. Combat exists, but remains secondary. Encounters rely more on positioning and environmental awareness than mechanical depth. While responsive, combat does not significantly evolve over time, which may leave some players wanting more variety. Still, it rarely disrupts the pacing and generally supports the platforming focus. Level design stands out through its scale. Each area features layered verticality, hidden routes, and optional objectives. Revisiting earlier zones with new abilities reinforces replayability. However, certain mission structures repeat across different environments, slightly reducing surprise during longer sessions. Visually, Bonanza embraces a vibrant and exaggerated art direction. Environments are colorful, animated, and filled with dynamic elements that enhance immersion. Character animations are expressive, and environmental scale adds spectacle to exploration. Performance remains stable during standard gameplay, though heavy environmental interactions occasionally introduce minor visual inconsistencies. The soundtrack complements the adventurous tone with rhythmic jungle-inspired themes and energetic exploration tracks. Sound effects add satisfying weight to movement and environmental interactions. While voice acting is minimal, character personality comes through strong animation and audio cues. Narratively, the game takes a light approach. The story primarily serves as a framework to move between regions rather than as a deep emotional arc. The world feels cohesive and consistent, but narrative complexity is not a focus. This keeps pacing steady, though players seeking a strong story may find it limited. One of the strongest positives is the traversal system. The movement mechanics feel refined and rewarding, making exploration consistently engaging. Level design supports experimentation, and the scale of environments adds a sense of adventure that feels modern within the genre. The visual presentation and animation quality further reinforce the energetic tone. On the downside, combat lacks depth and becomes repetitive over extended play. Some objectives repeat across zones, slightly reducing mechanical variety. While the open structure is ambitious, certain areas could benefit from tighter design to maintain momentum. In terms of value, Donkey Kong Bonanza offers a solid campaign with meaningful replayability through collectibles and hidden paths. Completionists will find reasons to return, while casual players can finish the main experience without excessive padding. Compared to other contemporary three-dimensional platformers, it stands comfortably in quality, even if it does not redefine the genre. In the end, Donkey Kong Bonanza delivers a confident and polished platforming experience focused on movement and exploration. It is best suited for players who value traversal depth and layered environment. Those seeking complex combat systems or narrative-heavy storytelling may find it lighter than expected. Taking into account its strengths, its limitations, and how it compares within the modern platforming landscape, Donkey Kong Bonanza earns an 8.4 out of 10. It is a strong and enjoyable entry that builds meaningfully on classic foundations without fully reinventing them. If you enjoyed this review, consider liking the video, subscribing for more in-depth gaming coverage, and sharing your thoughts in the comments. Do you think this direction is the right evolution for Donkey Kong, or should the series focus more on tighter, traditional level design?